opening hand or what?
Yeah, no, it's just some basic lands and things that cost way too much, but
Oh
I don't want
yeah.
to go 6.
No, I got a. I don't really. Mine is pretty expensive too, but it has 3 lands, so I'm like, yes, I'm keeping that.
I'm the exact same way. I have exactly 3 lands as well. So I'm
Yeah.
like, we'll send it. What's
Yeah.
up, Joseph? Yeah, Spooky, you want to build a CODIS? You know, it's funny you say that. I have a
Ooh.
CODIS sitting right here that I'm about to. I say about to. I really want to build CODIS. I think it'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
I don't know where I put it.
Yeah.
It's somewhere back here.
I have a. I have a Ureni
I
deck
really
that I
want
want
to
to
build a
build.
CODIS. Alright, I'm rolling. I rolled a 4.
Okay. Did you
Good
roll a
luck beating
D6 or a
that.
D20?
You can make a
I
video
rolled a 20.
called The Mostest with CODIS. CODIS the Mostest.
Yeah. She said you can. Oh, 19. She said you can make a
Go
video
ahead.
called CODIS the Mostest.
Ooh, I like it. Let's see,
Right?
manage players. I'll move you to the top. And then, so basically the easiest way to do life, so whenever you pass turn, you just hit spacebar and it'll pass the camera.
Okay.
And then up and down on your keyboard,
Oh,
you
okay.
can control your life.
So
There's
when
another, there's
when
like
I go to
really more
pass
quick
the turn,
commands, but
you're saying?
yeah, you just hit spacebar, yeah.
Oh, okay. And then it'll. So you're saying when I go to pass the turn, it'll ask me about life and changing it.
No, you'll just pass it, and then,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
to do life, you'll just hit up and down on your keyboard.
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
It's the easiest way I've seen to do it.
Okay. So do I go first? Does it know that it's my turn?
Go ahead, yep, you're up.
Okay. Cool. So I'm gonna draw my card. Nice. All right. And then I might as well. Let's play an Evolving Wilds. And then we're going to tap, crack, and sack it, and then pass while I'm searching.
Alright. I'll draw. We'll go mountain, pass back to you whenever you're ready.
Cool.
Nice and easy, basic land.
Right. Oh, yeah, perfect. So I got a swamp. I accidentally pulled 2 cards. My camera stand is about to fall. There we go. Okay. So that's tapped. Let me shuffle up and then I'll draw my card.
Sounds good.
Sorry, I'll do it in front so you can see. Not that I'm cheating.
No, you're good.
Oh my god, unsleeved cards are so hard to shuffle.
Oh yeah, what is your sleeve of choice?
So I got these like sick Bob Ross ones that I can show you.
Okay.
Yeah, check these out.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those are sick.
Yeah. But sleeves of choice, I don't really care. Like I've never really noticed like the difference. Although I hate slippery cards, and I can't remember which brand is slippery.
Isn't Dragon Shield?
Dragon Shield is
The
nice.
less expensive.
I like Dragon
I feel
Shield.
like the less expensive. I feel like the less expensive Dragon Shield, like the ones you get at Walmart, they're like
Yeah.
$5.
Yeah, those are slippery.
Those are super slippery, and they're also like really bulky.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, well, I'll take my turn now. Draw a card. What'd you say, babe?
That's the only brand I can remember.
Yeah, true. I can't really remember a whole lot either right now. So I'm gonna play a island, and then I think I will. Yeah, I'll pass the turn.
Alright, I will untap a key draw. Play an island. I'll tap 2. I'll play a Dire Fleet Daredevil. First strike 2/1. You can click on it on the screen too. Have you tried that yet?
Oh no! In fact, I haven't passed. Oh shit! I just
Okay. Yeah.
pressed
You're
it.
good. I just passed it.
Cool.
You can click on it on the screen. Have you tried that feature
No,
yet?
I haven't. I'm totally new to
Try
this.
that.
So click on your screen or my screen?
Click on the card I just played, the Dire Fleet
Oh,
Daredevil,
okay.
and it'll pull it up on
Oh,
your
that's
sidebar
sick.
there.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, it's so cool. Yeah, so then
Yeah.
it just, whenever it ETBs, I can exile card from opponent's graveyard, I can cast this turn, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to do any of that because none of that stuff happens. So
Yeah, totally.
I will pass.
So you're just playing him as a body.
Yep.
Okay. So I will draw my card. I'll play Tainted Wood. And I think I'll pass.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, draw. We'll go Shivan Reef for land. We'll tap all three and play Malcolm, we'll play Malcolm flying. Whenever one or more pirates deal combat damage to opponent, I make a treasure. For each opponent that's dealt damage, I will deal 2 to you and make a treasure.
Yeah. That's value right there.
That is extreme value. With Zorn out, you make many treasures plus 1.
Yeah.
If I ever get Zorn out.
Yeah.
And I will pass.
You should. Can you put token doublers in there? Are you the colors for it?
Token doublers are really
white and green.
More green and white, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because you're blue and... Are you only blue and red?
Yeah, it's only blue-red.
Okay. Yeah, because I see the little colors right there. That's cool. Let me do that for myself.
Cool, 'cause you can add your commander up top. It's kind of a cool deal.
Yeah. And I saw that you can put a deck list too.
Yeah, it's real cool. It's a very cool. It's nice for like most of my friends. They're so remote. Like my brother lives 4 hours away, so we play a lot on spelltable when we can.
Yeah, nice. Draw a card, and then play a forest, and let's do it. Let's do the thing. Let's get Wise Mothman out. So, flying when he enters the battlefield or attacks, each player gets a rad counter. Whenever one or more non-land cards are milled, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to X target creatures, where X is the number of non-land cards milled this way. So we'll each get a rad counter right now, and then when he attacks too. You know, are you familiar with? Yeah, are you familiar with rad?
I'm not. I'm gonna have to pull it up on my
yeah, totally. So rad, how it works? I have it. They gave me a rad counter somewhere.
Let me see if I can pull this up here.
Oh, here it is. So radiation. So how it works is a rad counter. You get them, and say you have 4 rad counters. What you're gonna do is you're gonna mill 4 cards, and then you're gonna lose rad counters based off of if you mill a non-land card. So if you mill a non-land card, you'll lose a rad, and you'll lose a life. But if you don't mill a non-land card, but you still milled all your 4 cards, you would keep those 4 rad counters. So say you milled 4 land in a row, you would still have 4 rad counters, but you wouldn't have lost any life.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm just gonna have that pulled up over here. So it's pre-combat main phase. If you have any rad counters, mill that many cards for each non-land card milled this way, you lose a life and a rad counter. Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. So yeah, at your upkeep you'll mill a card, and if it's a non-land card, he'll get a counter, and yeah.
All right. Sounds good enough. What's up, Spooky? Again.
Sorry, and I passed too. Sorry.
Pass. All right. I will untap. Upkeep. I will draw. I will go to main, and then I will mill 1. It is a Fellwar Stone.
Okay.
So that is a non-land. I will lose a life.
Yeah, and you lose the rad counter.
And I will lose a rad counter. All right.
And then Mothman got a counter.
All right. Okay, whatever, one more. Yeah, Mothman's about to get crazy.
Right.
We'll go island for land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll play a Cutthroat Negotiator. 4, 3. Parlay. Whenever it attacks, each player reveals the top 3 cards of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, I create a tap treasure token. Then each player draws the card.
And oh, I see the one you just played.
So Mothman is now a 4/4.
Oh, did you mill a card?
I did, yeah, the Felwar Stone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you milled another one. My bad. Yeah, no, yeah.
No, no, no,
Mothman's
no,
now
no.
a 4/4.
Okay, awesome. And then I will pass. And then will you change your life to 38 for
Yes.
the first Dire Fleet Daredevil?
Yeah.
And then after that, I will pass.
Cool. Oh yeah, because when the dire flit hit me, so you're not attacking this turn because Mothman's out.
No,
Okay.
that is correct.
Yeah. Okay. I'll draw my card. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna play Struggle for Project Purity. As it enters the battlefield, I choose Brotherhood or Enclave. I'm gonna choose Brotherhood, I think. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent draws a card. You draw a card for each card drawn this way. So we'll each draw a card. So I'll draw 2, you'll draw 1 at my upkeep.
So it's called Struggle for what?
Struggle for Project Purity. It's the blue card.
Project Purity. Gotcha. There it is.
Yeah. Is it fine with the camera? It doesn't need to be. It doesn't matter that it's cut off.
Well, it was just kind of off the screen. I couldn't see it, but now I can.
I gotcha. I'm gonna raise my camera too. Yes, I chose Brotherhood. Yes, sir. So we'll each be drawing an extra card at my turn.
On your turn. Gotcha.
And then
Alright, sounds good.
I think I'm going to. Oh, shoot! I forgot to mill my card. So the glowing one.
Mill, yeah.
That was my card. I promise you. And then.
I believe it.
I'm wondering if he triggers off himself. Yeah, it says whenever one or more non-land cards are milled. It doesn't say by who.
Yeah,
okay.
You get it too. So
yeah.
He's now what, a 5/5?
He's now 5/5. So 5/5, and then I will draw my card for the turn. Actually, cool. That's good. And then I will pass back to you.
All right, I will untap. He did not attack, so I will not have a rat.
Yeah.
I will upkeep. I will draw. I will go island for turn. That's a no. Psych. I'll go an island for turn. I will move the combat. I'll swing. He's a 4 now. No, he's a 5.
He's a 5 now. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it anyway. We'll swing this 4/3 pirate and this 2/1 pirate at you.
Okay.
Whenever he attacks, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each non-land card revealed this way, make a tap treasure. So I will reveal a non-land Plea of Power.
A non-land. Agent Frank.
So I will make. So you reveal the non-land.
Yeah, Agent Frank.
All right, and then I will. This dice will represent 2 tapped treasures. Did you want to block a 4/3 or a 2/1?
Yeah, I'll block the 4/3.
Okay.
I hope you don't have any combat tricks.
He will die. Dire Fleet Captain will roll in. Malcolm will trigger, making a treasure.
Cool. So I'll lose 2
will
life.
You will lose 2 life. I will sack 2 treasures, going down to only 2 tapped treasures remaining. Then I'll tap a red and play Dargo. So how that works is, because Dargo's cost is 6 and a red, I sacked 2 treasures for red. And then whenever you sack so Dargo reads, as additional cost to cast this spell, you may sacrifice any numbers of artifacts for 2 of his cost. And then his overall cost is reduced by 2 for each artifact or creature I've sacrificed. So I sacrificed 2, that's 4, plus red, that's 6. So I tapped a red, that's 7 to play Dargo.
Okay.
Math works, right?
Right.
And then I'll tap 4 to play Concentrate, draw 3 cards.
Okay.
2, 3.
How much did that concentrate cost?
It costs 4.
Oh, okay. It's in the graveyard, right? Yeah. Cool.
Concentrate will be in graveyard now.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just clicking on the cards to read them.
Yeah, I'll, yeah. And with that, I will pass.
You passed?
Yep, you're good. You're up. Let me pass
Alrighty.
it.
Cool. So, do we just reveal that card that from the...
Yeah, you would reveal it and then you would draw it.
Oh, okay, we get to draw it. Cool. And then I don't have any rad, so I won't mill. I will just draw. And then we'll both draw another card right now. So you draw with me.
Alright. Okay.
Cool. I needed that draw because that's where the land was. Terramorphic Expanse for the turn. And then... what do I want to play?
What's up, Spooky? You liking how... I've never played against Mothman, and now I kind of wish I had a Mothman.
Yeah, it's
Mothman
pretty
seems
sick.
kind of fun.
It really is.
Yeah, it's fun for sure.
I'm loving how it's working so far. So I'm going to tap 3 for Ral. Once during each of your turns, you may cast a spell from among cards in your graveyard that were milled this turn, and you can tap to make each player mill a card.
Okay.
And then I'm going to crack Terramorphic, sack it, and go find, I don't know yet, probably a blue.
Sounds good.
Found it right on the bottom. Cool. And that's tapped. And then I'll pass.
Alrighty, I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. Yeah, I will. I'll go island for turn. I'll go blue, blue, and then X being 2. And I'll play Curse of the Swine, exiling
Mothman.
2 target creatures, and I'll exile your Ral and your Mothman.
Okay.
Because those don't seem fun in my favor. And you can make a 2/2 boar for each creature that I've got rid of that way.
Okay. I have 2/2 zombies that I'll just make.
That's
put,
fine.
2 on there. And then I think I was supposed to discard at the end of my turn, by the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I'm going to discard Nuclear Fallout.
Alright.
Yep. And then, sorry. And then does it pass to my turn, or are you still taking your turn? You gonna attack
I'll move
me?
to combat.
Yep.
I will attack you. I will swing a 2/1 with first strike, a 7/5 trample, and then 2/2 in the air.
Okay, I'll just take the damage, I think. So how much is that?
Okay.
11?
That would be 11. 9
Okay.
of it being commander.
Okay.
And then I'll make.
Well,
whatever
I
treasure
think
pirate.
they
Damn it.
each have different commander damage.
That's fine. Okay.
Yeah, because I think like Malcolm would have his own, and then Drago would have his own.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
I'm not 100% sure though. If you want to look it up, we can. I don't mind.
Do partner commanders share commander damage? No. They each
Okay.
track separately.
Okay.
So 7 Dargo, 2 Malcolm.
Okay, cool. How do I track commander? Is there?
I don't think you can.
Okay,
I'll,
you just mentally track it.
I can have dice up here. We'll
Okay.
go Malcolm being this purple-looking die,
Yeah.
and then Dargo being this one.
Sure.
7.
Cool. And Drago's a 7, right?
Yeah, 7/5.
Okay.
And I will pass.
Okay. And you passed. Okay, cool. Untap. And then, oh yeah, I had to finish Do you want me to tap or cut my deck?
It's up to you.
Okay, I'll tap. I'm gonna do one last shuffle. And then I will draw a card. And we'll actually
Yeah,
draw
finishing
two.
an energy drink at 11:40 at night is probably not the best idea.
Oh gosh.
So you'll draw two, I'll draw one.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
That was a good land drop. So I'm gonna drop Temple of the False God here. Let me move this over.
Very well.
And then so.
Spooky, is that music too loud, or is it just right? No, it's okay. Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna play Alpha Deathclaw. When it enters the battlefield or becomes monstrous, destroy target permanent. And I'm gonna destroy Drago, the giant.
I am going to. Let me see. For some reason, it's not pulling that card up. I'm trying to read it.
Oh, Alpha Deathclaw.
We'll just do this. I'll tap two. I'll pay a life for tapping a blue, going down to 38, and I'll play Memory Lapse, countering that.
Oh, is that the one where it goes to my hand?
It'll go to the top of your library.
Okay.
Instead of the graveyard.
Okay. And I'll pass.
I will untap. I will draw. We'll go mountain for land for turn.
I might have to discard again. Let's see. No, I think I'm at 7. Yeah.
Nice. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Reign of Riches. Whenever it enters, I create 2 treasure tokens.
Is that the Cascade one?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay.
First of all, I cast each turn with if treasure was spent on it has Cascade.
Yeah. That's such a good card. I want to put that in my. I have a. Sorry, go ahead. Finish your turn.
Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good.
I can't even remember.
I'll tap. I'll go 2 red and an island. I'll play Captain Lannery. It has Cascade, so we'll exile from the top. So it's an only card that costs less. So there we go. First card, Shipwreck Looter. Raid, whenever it enters, if I attacked with a creature this turn, I can draw a card if I do discard a card. I did not, so he'll just enter. And then Captain Lannery has haste. Whenever I sacrifice a treasure, Captain Lannery gets this, but I used that to pay for her, so that's fine.
Yeah.
She has haste. Whenever she attacks, I make a treasure. I'll attack with 2/2 Captain Lannery, 7/5 Dargo, 2/1 first strike, 2/2 in the air.
Okay. So I'll block Lannery and then Drago with both the zombies.
Okay.
And then
so Lannery will die, but since she attacked, I will make a treasure. And then Dargo's a 7/5.
Does he have trample?
So you block one of those. He does have trample.
Oh, then I'll just take the damage. I'm sorry, I didn't know he had trample. So I will still block Lannery, but yeah. Drago
Lannery
I'll
will
take.
die. It'll make a treasure. Do you want to block this 2/1 at all?
No, because that's first strike, right?
You are correct.
Yeah, so I'll just take
taking
the damage.
Dargo, that's 14 commander with Dargo.
And that's another 11, right?
That is another 11. Correct.
Okay.
And then now we'll roll up a 4.
Cool.
A pirate dealt damage, so I'll roll up another treasure. So 5 treasures.
Okay.
And with that, I will pass the turn.
Cool.
It was already on me, so now it's on you.
Draw a card. Do you have any treasures left up?
I have 5.
Oh, you have 5 treasures? Okay. How many cards do you have in
Yeah.
hand?
I have 5.
Oh my gosh, okay. Where's the 1? There we go. Okay. So I'll draw my card for the turn. Draw because of
And
Project
you'll draw again.
Purity.
And then I'll also draw for Project.
Yeah, and then I'm going to play Nesting Grounds. Actually, no, I'm not going to play that. I'm going to play Temple of Mystery, Scrying.
Okay.
And I'll put that on the bottom, I guess. Because it's going to get milled and I kind of want it. So it's better on the bottom, I guess.
Yeah.
So this will be tapped. And then I guess I'll try for Alpha Deathclaw again.
And then, let's see. It's going to enter monstrous. You're going to destroy.
No, when it becomes monstrous, it'll destroy a permanent, but also when it enters. So, or that might have been what you're saying.
When it enters or becomes monstrous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 1. Actually, I'm just going to pitch Kindred Discovery and play Force of Will.
Okay. Then I guess I'll just scoop.
Losing a life. Yeah. I mean, it's looking pretty bleak. Well, it would have been a Dargo win right there. Well, you could have blocked a little bit of it, but